Wait for it to pop up here, and we'll be ready. All right, you are live. Oh, you'll pop up here in a bit. It's just a little bit of a lag.
Cool, great. I am live. All right, cool. Anyway, this is the first time I've ever done this. A live YouTube stream. Look at that. I can see myself, but my mouth isn't moving. It's going to be one of those freaking... It's going to be like Godzilla movie. Hey, look! You better run! You remember those movies? So, anyway, I would love to know what you guys want me to do. What kind of videos do you want to see me do? What questions do you have? What videos can I do for you guys? I want to get some feedback right now. So somewhere, Josh, is there a chat?
Yeah. Right.
Yo, what's up, Corey? What's up, player Daryl Crooks? So anyway, give me some ideas, man. What do you want to see me do videos on? I'm doing good, man. I just decided to go do this live YouTube thing because I want to get an idea what all you guys are looking for. Do you want me to interview some more hot women? Are you looking to meet a girl? Are you looking to get a girlfriend? What videos do you want to see up here on the channel? I'd love to get the feedback from you while we're on right now, and that's what I'm taking the time to do. So post away, man, in the chat right there. Give me some ideas. I got nothing to talk about right now except the fact that it's fucking summer, man. It's a summer night. More hot women being in the friend zone. Beautiful. All right, Jose, you want to see me interview some more hot women? Absolutely, man. On what subjects, Jose? Dealing with being in the friend zone, Matthew, that's no problem. I could do a video on that. Are you getting put in the friend zone a lot? Are you meeting a lot of different women, but you're not exactly connecting with them on that intimate level? Give me some ideas about how far you get. Do you get one date? Do you get two dates? More things. Simon, hey, Pedro, how you doing, man? Taking questions right now because I want to know what you want me to do more videos on. I'd like to be able to create videos for all you guys so you have the most amount of success. How to make girls thirsty for you. Does that mean you want them to suck your dick? You want them to be thirsty for you, right? You know, it's like you want them to get down on their knees and you want them to go and say, God damn, Jeffy, man, I am so fucking thirsty for you. I got what you mean on that. How to really create that undeniable attraction. Finding high-quality women. All right, high-quality women are a good thing, right? We don't want any low self-esteem women now, do we? Those women that are looking down at the ground at all times, those women that are putting on too much makeup and stuff like that. Finding high-quality women, no joke, man. You know, you find them at supermarkets, you find them at Whole Foods, you know, you find them at coffee shops, right? Sending that perfect text to turn her on. Jose, that perfect text to turn her on is not about sex. It's about connecting where she is feeling in that moment. That's what's really important about sending that perfect text. That perfect text is all about connecting with her in the moment, right? Where's she at in the moment? You want to be able to connect to her emotions so then she gets turned on. Women get turned on by their emotions, not by the naughty words that you write. Malik, how to become a better person. All right, man, we've got some stuff coming down for that one about self-love and how to really become a better person. To me, to become a better person is to treat everybody how you want to be treated. That's one of the most important things to do. How to know when to make a move, depending on exactly how long you've been with her, because making a move something, John, is really different, you know, because the fact of the matter is, I tend to let the women kind of get squirmy. So I like to spend, 5-6 hours just talking to them, so that way there is no move. It's kind of two bodies kind of going together. I kind of get a little more zen about this. You should do a live weekly. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Discerning between starting a new relationship or continuing to meet new girls. It just depends, man. Aztec Emperor, if you really want to start a new relationship, you're not going to go meet new girls anymore. You got to make that decision. There's a time in our life that we need to really commit and say to ourselves, hey, I met this great woman, and that's something that women are looking for. Women are looking for you to literally say, hey, man, I think you're fucking great. I'd like to spend my time getting to know you. So that's a decision you only make. I met this cute girl at water park, but she lives an hour away. No big deal, man. You meet halfway. It's really easy. How to get a girl at school. School is the easiest thing because you have an opportunity to go and meet them on a daily basis. I mean, shit, you can walk into them. You can find out if they like class, what they're taking. Those are really easy. Knowing if they're single or not. To me, Flint, every girl is single. Every single day when I see somebody, if I'm flirting with them, I always assume she's single. If she's talking to me, I assume she's single. I never ask her, hey, are you single? Because you know what, if she's on the fence about me, it gives her an opportunity to then do what? To then literally walk away from me, because if she's on the fence and I say, are you single, she can make up the imaginary fucking boyfriend, right? So I always say all the time, hey, let's get together. Assume she's single. Being a good wing would be cool. You know what? That's a great thing. Let's do that. Let's do a video, Josh, on being a good wingman, because a lot of guys don't know how to be a good wingman for their friend, and it's not competing with the same girl. I'm going to do a video on that one. That's great. Has radical feminism altered and hurt male-female relations? Has it altered what women think is appropriate? Or, you know what? That's funny. Famo, I just wrote a blog post about that, about how it feels to be a modern man. And I think radical feminism has altered and hurt because men are not being radically masculine anymore. Women are walking around with their dicks swinging in the air and they're holding on to their fucking balls all the time, right? So if you have to make a decision, I don't really do well with radically feminine, feminist women. I like a more softer woman. So if you meet a woman that's radically feminist, you don't like it, then kind of take a walk, because there are still a lot of beautiful women. David, I recently noticed I have a drinking problem. I decided to stop drinking. I know you don't drink. How did you stop? It was really easy. I just stopped. I mean, I've got some really good habits, right? So if somebody tells me, if I go to the doctor's office and he tells me I'm 100 pounds overweight and tells me to stop drinking soft drink and I'm going to lose 50 pounds by doing that, I tell my brain that soft drinks are no longer good. They don't taste good. I don't need them. And what I do is I find something to substitute that. So when I used to go out at night, I used to sit there and I would have my club soda and pretend it was a drink, and I'd wean myself off. And then I started looking at people who were drinking and realized that so many people act like assholes when they're drinking. I swear there should be a warning on an alcohol label. Warning, too much of this substance that you drink may turn you into a complete asshole. So take a look at all the people that are drinking and look at them and then look at yourself. It's going to be a period of adjustment for you, but I'm behind you, man. Because if you got a problem, stop drinking. It's better for you long term, and you're going to start to connect with people more, and you're going to weed off it, and you'll be okay. Trust me on that one. I text this girl from my school. I hear she likes me, but she's really shy. How do I make her comfortable being around me? Corey, you gotta, if she likes you and you like her, you gotta just meet her somewhere. Go take a walk. Go take a walk in a park. Go do something. Say, hey, let's get together. You gotta ask her out, because the fact is, if you're being tenuous and she's being tenuous, she's looking for you to be the man. The man always leads. The man is the guy that always leads when it comes down to any type of relationship. So that's what you need to do. Anybody else got any questions for me today? We're whipping through this. It'd be cool if you arranged a better background in videos. I often have bad lighting. Can't see you very well.
And here because of the backlight.
Yeah, the backlight. Yeah, the backlight right now. We just did that. Okay, no problem. I'll fix that. Were the girls all over you back in your prime? Matthew, what, am I not in my fucking prime anymore? Am I like some old guy that's hiking my fucking waist up to my chest and wearing oversized white sneakers?
Yeah,
dude, man, I'm still in my prime, man. Women are still all over me. The thing is, you always have women all over you. There is no such thing as a prime. Now, granted, I'm not really going to hang out with some 22-year-old girl that you might be hanging out with, because I don't really relate to them. But, dude, man, I got plenty of beautiful women that are looking to hang out with me and so forth, and they're all ages. So, once again, your prime is always the same. I mean, look, I've always been in physical shape. I've always kept myself looking young. I've always kept myself really healthy. So prime is something that you can always be in. It just depends on how you take care of yourself. There's no end to it. Anybody else have a question? And I love all these questions, man. They're great. All right. Let's do this on a regular basis, man. I will see you guys soon. I love the fact that I'm watching myself on here. Any other questions? Last second question. Anybody? All right, man. Thanks for showing up, all you guys. I will see you soon. Oh, wait. How to go about working on my life passions and goals without disregarding girlfriends. Okay. Something that, to me, is really interesting, okay? How to go about working on my life passions, okay? You got to have balance in your life. In life, there's balance. You got to work on your life passions, your goals, and have time for dating, because it leaves you balanced. My entire life, the reason why I've always had so much fun with women my whole life is because I've never just done one thing or the other. I work and I meet women. I work and I meet women. I build my business and I meet women. That way you stay balanced. That's really important. Just curious, David, what happened to Daphne? Missing. Daphne's living with somebody else. We got divorced. She's been living with my friend Jen for the last 4 or 5 years. It's pretty awesome. They have a great time together. Does astrology signs affect how a woman acts? A Scorpio woman or a natural feminist? No, there's a lot. You can do Rolex. You can kind of make assumptions about it. Like everybody has a little bit of what their astrology sign is, but it doesn't mean somebody's going to be like that. You got to really dig deeper into that. How to get a younger girl? Well, the only way to get a younger girl, Stuart, is to actually be in some really damn good fucking physical shape and to really dress the part and to have a young mindset and to not be afraid of it and realize if you're going to play, if you're an older guy playing for younger girls, you got to play the percentages. The percentages are that you're never their first choice. So don't expect to meet them on Bumble. Don't expect to meet them on Tinder or anything like that. You got to meet them out and about and give them the experience. Give them the older guy, younger girl experience. Let's see. I don't love women, love Beethoven. That's cool. Is it bad to talk about WWE with women? I don't know. I mean, sure, you can talk about WWE with women, but you got to find a woman who actually likes WWE. Okay. How to make connection with older women. Older women, you flirt with them, Pedro. Give them attention. Women love attention. That's what it comes down to. It's all about attention, okay? Women love attention. So if you give a woman attention and you speak to her, she might look at you as a good little sex toy. When I was 23, I was sleeping with a bunch of women in their mid-30s. When I was 24, I slept with a woman who was 48. I've always slept with older women. Now, if I sleep with an older woman, it would be like basically having sex with dust. So I'm not going to go for an older woman right now because if I do, she's going to be pretty damn old. And to tell you the truth, I don't have any grandma fantasies. If talking to a new girl, should you ask her stuff like she has seen this late TV show, or should I not waste her time and tell her she's hot? Don't tell her she's hot and ask her out. That means absolutely nothing. I mean, talk to her about things. Fame, man, you got to connect to what she's wanting to do in her life. You got to connect to where she is. You got to connect to who she is. It's all about conversations. All right, that's it, man. I got to go do some work, man. Thank you, Mellow Out, dude. I appreciate that. Appreciate the compliment. And appreciate F that I never age. That's a good thing. And thanks, guys. All right, Josh, how do you disconnect?
Here, I gotta do it.
Khalid wants to fuck Beethoven. Beethoven's a fucking dog, by the way, in that kids movie.
Click on stream.